Alright, gonna do Control 00 now. There's quite a bit to talk about, and a lot of this level comes down to experience. So, this is a level you should practice a lot, and some of the advice I give you, you're not even going to be able to do until you have enough experience with the level. I'm not going to go into the super detailed stuff. I just going to assume you have all that basic information already, but I will cover anything I think is important. So at the start, I like to play it safe. Unless you're David, Mark, or Ace, and you can reliably get back to the elevator before it closes, I don't think it's worth risking the start. If you're not going to consistently get back to the elevator, you might as well just play it a little safer and lose the 3 seconds or whatever. So I'm gonna approach this gun drone here. I'm gonna aim at the bottom left of the fire, the flame. You can see that this is the best visual cue I can give you. If you aim in the middle, you aim anywhere else, you're not gonna actually be hitting the drone. Bottom left. You're gonna shoot 5 to 7 bullets at it, and then you're gonna depending on your shots here. If you have 2, you can kill this guy. I like to reload if I have 1 on RTA. I don't want to risk trying to get a headshot on this guy. You can kill this guy. And wait for these next 3 guards. And you know, they kind of trolled me there. They came out at a bad time. Usually you want to do that on 1 clip without a reload, but it is what it is. You're going to approach this left pillar and just strafe and run forward against it, and then shoot 5 more shots into the drone again. So yeah, that didn't work out. I'm going to do that again. Guard came out and just bad. So again, I'm going to see a little faster. 5 shots. Drone, it's good. Kill this guy. And yeah, these guys finally cooperated. Got him in clip. Run forwards. I'm going to aim at, again, bottom left of this drone. I just shoot full clip at it. Good. I'm going to come off. The guards can be here or they can be around the corner. Just be aware of it. Usually there's one guy here, and I like to PP7 him as well. There he is. So I tried to get him. He actually trolled me pretty badly there. He came out late, and then he side hopped, and I didn't kill him, and I wasted almost all my ammo. So I have to kill him after. I'm going to try to get this guy with 2 headshots probably. Yep. And then, yeah, I'm going to kill this guy. Kill this guy. And then kill the drone. For that drone, you don't have to be that risky on it. Just do whatever you're comfortable with. You can stay around this edge and just aim at it and it won't even see you. But I say, experience with the level, you can kind of take more risks as long as you're comfortable. Just play under what you think is comfortable. Don't risk anything you don't feel you need to risk. Here you want to just kind of collect some ammo. Collecting ammo is pretty important. Just during the protect, you don't want to run out of ammo or anything stupid. Just want to try to grab all the guns while you're waiting. For this part here, full look down, strafing into this pillar. Wait for this text to disappear. 6 full slaps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now look up, and then she'll finish her objective because you unloaded her. And then you're going to make a dash for the remote mines. I like to do this section just like the world record strat. I feel like making noise here or going slower, you can get trolled more by the crate guards, and you just don't want to get trolled. So let's make a dash for it. Get the remote mines. Switch to left strafe, and then hug it tight around the corner. I shot there. You don't have to shoot there. It doesn't really help. But you want to go right through the left crates here immediately. Good. As soon as you get through there, you're pretty much home free, I feel. That actually worked out pretty well. Got one late hit here. Kind of trolly, because then you get stuck on the guard. But even with 4 bars, I'm happy. If you come out of here with like 3 bars, then it's kind of like, oh shit. But usually you'll come out of here with only 3 hits tops, 4 hits tops. So kill that guy. And again, like the world record shot, run up the stairs, open the door, warp to detonator, back switch to mine, throw a mine around the doorway, and then warp out in right strafe with the detonator. Kind of got trolled there with the side boost. Keep going. Oh, I got stuck there. It's unfortunate. And then like to detonate right around here. This is the best spot to kill the most guards. Don't want to detonate too early or too late. But as you're running by this guard, it's pretty good. Open the door to Nat. Pull out your D5K. Kill this guy. And then you get the body armor. You want to make this dash to the body armor fast as you can. Because you want to get back there before she starts hacking. Otherwise she'll be like, hey James, I need cover while I'm doing this, and then it'll just burn time. So you want to get back there ASAP, because if you get the body armor efficiently, like this message, you want to be on this rail at this message essentially on a good run. The others are just burning time. But if you do this really good, you only lose like 2 seconds in this body armor. And then yeah, so if you're in this like, I think it's like this tile, pretty much, you're still within her radius, so she'll start doing her objectives. So I like to tag the wall and then follow it right around there real close. You see me do, I don't want to waste any time. Start your mind throws, throw one on here. And then I'm going to do the one on the stairs next. I like to do this one nice and early, before guards are around. I have a really good setup for it. Try to stand on the second highest step. Like just right around there, you don't want to be too far right. And I'm going to aim like right up. Get your dot line right on this pillar. And then aim like right at this pillar, pretty much, like right here. Throw your mine. And then look down fully, and you'll hear it bounce twice. That's perfect. It'll bounce through the room, and it'll get that mainframe. Yeah, I just want to do full look down, and then I'll take out this mainframe. And then we're done with the mainframes for a while. Take out the monitor. Take out the console. This monitor just lags the game, so you want to get rid of it. And then, yeah, no guards out yet, so blow up that console for later. Now the guards will start coming. Protect is all experience. There are a few situations where you will just lose a run due to RNG, but it's like probably in the 1 in a 500 or 1 in 400%. Like chances, like it's not going to happen much. Circumstances where it can happen is like if both glasses break simultaneously while a black guard is shooting you and like another guard's coming down the stairs or something. Like just like the worst possible constant spawn. It's so rare though, like you'll almost never see it. So I like to stand right in front of this glass and just go back and forth looking at the stairs. If you hear a glass break, it's either this one or the other one. Those glass breaks are always nat shooting guards the first time. Black guards won't break the glass the first time. So I gotta make sure if you hear glass break, take it out immediately. See, both those glasses actually broke simultaneous. That's pretty unlucky, but not a big deal. Say, one important factor, I've gone over every marathon. Black guards are the spawn guards. They're shooting at you. They don't care about nat. They can pull nades. Any guard without a hat on, black hat that is, they're going after nat. So depending on your health and nat's health, you want to like prioritize guards. The nat guards can't pull nades, just the spawn guards. So I'm going like, I'm looking left, I'm looking right, I'm looking left, I'm looking right on this glass. This way I'm covering both glass and the stairs every look. I didn't take out these two glass planes on either side because guards can and will spawn there, and they can. That's where we get hit the most. So I like to leave that empty or leave them on there as late as possible, just to improve my health. I say run up the stairs if you need it for ammo. Now, one thing you can note with this glass pane, it's really funny the way it works, but you can really use this to your advantage and abuse it. So if you're on this angle here, this is a solid wall. Any guard here, coming up here, or behind here, they can't see you from here, so they will never shoot at you. They'll come around to here to shoot you. So if you're getting shot at, and you see a guard spawn, just back up around here, and it's the same the other way. If you have guards coming at you from behind, you can run around this side and use it for cover. So this is like a really awesome piece of glass because you can use it for cover from two different angles, and you can pretty much, guards can't see you at all unless they're coming down from that side. So I like to stay in the middle until I'm in a situation, because this you can get all guards, and if you're in a bad situation, make a cover for either side. This is like really important information. Like if you have one bar on an IL, like Mauser's run, you can live if you manipulate the guards on the glass properly. I mean, sure, sometimes a guard will spawn and it'll hit you, and it's like, oh well, but you can pretty much manipulate guards very well using this glass. So like that's my biggest advice during the protect. Use the glass to your advantage and prioritize guards. The biggest risk with this strat is having a spawn guard at the end when you do the far throw. It's troll, but I feel like these throws, once you've practiced them enough, should be 100%. You should never miss a throw. There's no RNG on it, except for when a guard spawns on the far throw, right in the doorway as you're trying to throw it, which is bullshit, but That is what it is. So yeah, I'm going to take out those two mainframes there now by throwing those glass on it. The protect's almost done. You want to do it near the end of protect because now guards can come through these sides. But you don't want to do it too late either and forget about them. They're pretty late. Standing behind this glass. This guy can't see me yet. He ran out in front there to get me. I knew he was there. And knew it was a black guard. So I just, I'm going to hide behind here. No problem. You're going to wait. About now, you're going to keep looking for the objective completed coming up from that. And you want to make sure to clear all the guards out before you run. So it's up, no guards. I'm going to do this throw. This door, if this door starts opening before you get to it, spawn guard. Black guard's going to be there shit on a stick, basically. Back switch D5K, try to kill them, reset your throw up. Ideally, you don't have to deal with them. So open the door, back up, aim high, run forward. I have a visual cue. I like to aim like right here, in this corner, like kind of like underneath this yellow thing, but to the left of this thing, but to the right. Like this square box is basically where I throw it. Turn. When you get to the stairs, you can basically detonate your mine. Objective C is up. Make sure to kill the guards here. This is where she can die or some stuff can go bad. It's the kind of risky on this end, but you know what? I feel like the strat is so much faster that it's worth doing now on an IL. But if you don't feel comfortable with it, you can do the old strat where you essentially get the body armor, then let her out after, and then you take out the drones and the guards in the drone room on the left instead of doing the mine throw. You'll probably get a 440 or something with that shot, or a high 430. With this shot, you can get a low 420, so I feel it's much safer. And the other strat you could do is you get the body armor after you let her out, just like this route, but then you also take out the drones. But that time she's trying to hack, so you do lose like 7-8 seconds that way as well. So I really feel like this is like the most optimal strat, and it's pretty consistent. The only way you're gonna lose is if you make a mistake, or if you get a spawn guard at the end. Depending on how the throw there went, you can open Nat's door if you have time, but it's important to stay to the end, get the body armor, and just get to the end. She should come completing pretty much around the time you get to the end. A little slower that run, but yeah. I don't like to open a door and stand for it because you can get shot in, but it's a little faster. So that run went pretty badly. It was a 426 still. I had quite a few mistakes. Like I say, you can get a low 420 pretty reliably with this strat, as long as you understand the level and have some experience on it. But if you have like really good health, like 7-8 bars going into the Nat Protect, you can skip the body armor and go for like a mid 400, like a 415 or so. But it says pretty risky. But you know, it just go with whatever you're comfortable with. I'm pretty comfortable with the strat, getting up a mid 420 every run. But if you feel like you have to get the body armor and then do the drones, go with that. It's a bit slower, 15 seconds probably, but yeah, just consistency. This is one of the top run killer levels. But I feel like with enough experience, you shouldn't be losing runs on control.